Alright guys, welcome back. I'm going to try and kill the red dragon here, but first of all what I need to do is buy some more arrows. So you don't really need, well actually you do kind of need arrows, but I would recommend arrows get shot right in the face, as is tradition. That guy has punctured many an eyeball, and I need arrows to fight the dragon. Not because I'm going to be like shooting them to death. I just need them to pull them, to basically pull them, which is why you use a bow in this game, in my opinion. It's mainly just to pull. By the way, if you're into using like I can't even pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it, but the two-handed Japanese samurai sword. If you kill this guy, you can get it off him. I don't know what, I can't pronounce it. This was like I'm not even gonna try, just gonna embarrass myself. Right, so I want to buy some arrows here. Yoink. I like to have 30 arrows, nice backup. You know, once you have a bit more souls, you can sort of like just walk around with like freaking 989 of everything. You know what I mean? The price doesn't seem so bad later on, like, you know, when you have shitloads of souls, especially in New Game Plus. Right, okay, so we have the arrows. Okay. As I said, guys, I will die doing this, so whatever. I will show you what I think is the best way of doing this. As I said, there's not much reward for this, and blah 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 blah. So whatever. Right, here we go. Okay, right, so we just want to do the usual here. It's like, force them to attack. Get rid of all the scum. I'll probably die here, and I'll probably end up just like editing the video. I'm going to die here, probably the first time, and I'm just show you what happens. And then, but then the successful attempt, I'm not going to show you my failed attempts after that, I'm just going to show you my successful attempt. Just to cut down on repetition, because nobody wants to sit there and watch the same shit over and over again, like, you know, I wouldn't want it, like. So we're gonna run up here now. He's gonna try and flame us in the face again. Actually, there's no point wearing the shield I have on. The shield I have on is useless. So I want to use the grass shield just because it'll give me some stamina regen when I'm actually hacking away at him. And the FPS here is really bad, so it's gonna make it really hard for me. So I fucked that up. You can stay here. It's safe here in this corner. Well, safe from that attack, not safe from other areas of attack that he does. So I'm just going to try and shoot him in the face, as is tradition. This will pull him down, yoink, and this is where you do the damage. He does this attack here, but it's a bit buggy, so you can sort of stay here and it won't hit you, and he'll fall down again. To which you will attack him again. And he does it again. Sometimes you can get stuck in this loop for a long time, which makes it a lot easier. So you can get up to 2 attacks in after he does that. This is going very well so far, because sometimes he'll just do another attack. Just drinking an Estus Flosser to keep himself topped up, because he is damaging me every time he lands again. Because I'm so close to him. Lucky enough I have enough poison not to get knocked back. He's doing a stomp attack, so I need to get the fuck out of there. I don't know if I should move on. I should move on now. So he's doing a different attack animation. He's going to jump ahead of me here. So I'm going to run back. You can take your chances with this guy, but I wouldn't recommend it because I've done this a few times, and this is the way I'm doing it is the best way, I think. Obviously, if I had, you know, I don't mean obviously if I had better equipment it'd be different, like, you know, but for what I have, this is the best way of doing it, in my opinion. So we just reset it again. That's all we're doing. So I think he's already know the pattern, like. So he's basically reset, and I'm just going to try and get that same setup going again. So shoot him, bring him down. Nope. Sometimes he doesn't come down, and he does that. So you have to be careful with that. Sorry, but I should have explained that. But sometimes he will not actually come down. He's behaving very differently here. I don't like it, so I'm gonna just reset him. He was being a bit weird there, so he decided to do a flame attack before he jumped down, and I wasn't ready for him to jump down. I thought he was just gonna reset, so that's kind of screwed me up a bit. So just to be on the safe side. It's like once he does unpredictable things is when you're gonna die. So you kind of just want to get him stuck in a predictable loop. Where the fuck is he? It's like, where'd he go? Don't do that to me, man. I don't like it when he disappears in the random directions. If you were super bold, like, you know, you could shoot his tail and then use the Drake Sword and then come up and fight him right away, because then he'd probably be already slightly lower in hit points, because you would have shot him about 15 times, you know what I mean? In fact, you could probably shoot his tail until he dies if you were what the fuck? That was weird. I've never done that before. Okay guys, sorry, I've been a bit spastic here. This isn't going too well. But yeah, so if you were patient enough, you could probably shoot his tail into death. As far as I know, the hit points he loses for shooting his tail is actually a plan to himself. You know what I mean? So you probably could kill him that way if you had the patience and you did enough damage as a ranged character. But this is what I'm doing, because we're going man mode here. He's been a bit cheeky though, because I don't know what's happening here with this his attack pattern is kind of been a bit weird. I think it's because I'm standing out too far, like, you know what I mean? Just need to like shoot him a bit, and hopefully we get a chance to actually. Nope, he's being silly again. I don't know what's happening here, seriously. That never usually happens like this. So he probably jumped down here now, but then I won't be close enough to actually take advantage. So what I'm doing here is a bit risky, like, he's going to jump forward here, so I'm going to move ahead. So you can sort of get attack in here. Oh fuck. He's going to nuke the place. I know it's really slow and boring, guys, but this is like, honestly, like, if I was taking any more risks, I would die. And to be honest, hitting him before I run down here was actually a very risky move. I know it doesn't look like it because it paid off, but it can be. If he had did that sort of fly up in the air, sort of nuke from down attack, I probably would have died. Right, so I think he's back in position again. He's been very weird, honestly. He's been very badly behaved. Oh fuck! Jeez, I nearly didn't make it there. Got stuck on that ridge there. As I said, he's been very badly behaved. If he came back here with a nice weapon or a nice upgraded version of the sword, this would take about a fraction of the time, but unfortunately I don't. Nope, he's nuking again. What is going on? It's so bizarre. He usually would fly down like instantly, like, but he's just nuking the place. Right. I think I just killed him, guys. I got some dead. So that was a first time success, which was nice. Sometimes you get unlucky, like. And he's dead, folks. 10,000 souls, which is always nice. I feel like a boss. I'm in boss mode now. Yo, man. That's the wrong gesture, though. Anyway, that went pretty well, guys. There you go. So, that's how you fight the dragon early game. Got the claymore, which is actually a very nice weapon. It looks cool as fuck. The claymore looks really, really cool. You know why the claymore is cool? Because it's actually one of the few weapons that actually has a sheath for the weapon. You know what I mean? You can actually see it there on my back. It just looks pretty cool. It's a nice weapon to have. It has a nice attack animation. See if you do a roll. Wait, that's not right. Am I doing it right? I'm saying. Is it this attack? I might be wrong here. It might be in special. No, I don't think that's right. I'm gonna get mixed up. It mightn't be the claymore. It might be some other weapon. There's a weapon that has a nice roll attack. So like when you roll, it'll do like a wee poke. Is it two-handed version? Ours there, yeah, two-handed. If you have the claymore two-handed and do a roll and then a normal attack, that's a nice wee attack. So it's a very nice wee quick attack that does good damage. So If you're playing very defensively, that's a very nice attack. I've got 2 shields on, what the fuck? People don't know about my shields, yo. The other one just attacks though, the right-handed one just attacks. And that's why shields have attack information as well, because like you can't actually do that. It's just ridiculous. That was... What am I doing? I'm seriously lack of sleep right now. Right. Drake sword and... So... There we are. So Claymore, you can't actually get the Claymore without killing him if you know you're brave enough just to run up and pick it up, but... Whatever. And now we have access to a new bonfire. And there's like a few undead here. I don't think there's any items in here though, as far as I know. Just a few lost hollow, and there's a statue here. I think the statue is off the lost, one of Lord Gwyn's sons, is it? The Lost Son, or whatever. This map, this whole world is just gorgeous, man. This is brilliant. I just love it. And as I said, we had a bonfire there, and then we can actually, this is like an alternative route to getting further in the game. So instead of going underneath the bridge and past those rats and up the ladder, you know, this will take us directly there. And it has a nice bonfire close by as well, so it's quite nice. That's probably the reason why I like killing the dragon most, is just the easy access to that area, like, honestly. Alright guys, that's how you kill the dragon, and yep, so I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed.